skies over Jerusalem. Iran tonight launched a swarm of drones at Israel as air defenses lit up the sky and exploded over Jerusalem. For the last several minutes, we've seen these flares streaking all across the skies over Jerusalem. And now, for the first time, we're hearing the air raid sirens. It's a developing attack that is these flares streaking all across the skies over Jerusalem. And now, for the first time, we're hearing the air raid sirens. It's a developing attack that is unfolding in slow motion. The drones take several hours to travel roughly 700 miles from Iran to Israel, giving the Israeli military and its allies time to divert, jam, or shoot them down.
We are closely monitoring Iranian killer drones that are en route to Israel sent by Iran. This is a severe and dangerous escalation. Our defensive and offensive capabilities are at the highest level of readiness ahead of this large-scale attack from Iran.
Iran says the attack is revenge for an airstrike on Iran's embassy compound in Damascus nearly 2 weeks ago that killed 7 members of Iran's Revolutionary Guard, including 2 top commanders. Although Israel has not acknowledged involvement, it is widely believed responsible. Iran's supreme leader said he considered the attack on the embassy compound to be an attack on Iranian soil. To stop the drones and clear a path around them, Israel tonight closed its airspace, canceled flights for the next 2 days, and disabled some GPS location services. Israel is also canceling schools and all gatherings of more than 1,000 people through Monday, hours before 2 days, and disabled some GPS location services. Israel is also canceling schools and all gatherings of more than 1,000 people through Monday. Hours before the launch was detected, President Biden today cut short a vacation weekend in Delaware, returning to the White House to consult with his national security team. Yesterday, the president said an Iranian attack could come quickly.
I got expectations sooner than later.
President, what is your message to Iran in this moment?
Consult with his national security team. Yesterday, the president said an Iranian attack could come quickly.
I got expectations sooner than later.
Attack could come quickly.
I got expectations sooner than later.
President, what is your message to Iran in this moment?
Don't.
But Iran isn't listening. Earlier today, Iranian forces abseiled down, boarded, and captured an Israeli-linked cargo ship in the Strait of Hormuz.
And Richard, there are reports that some of these drones have already been shot down.
So the Israeli Air Force has already deployed. Its goal is to shoot down drones before they enter Israeli airspace. But Israel is not working alone. The Israeli media report that British and American aircraft have already begun shooting down some of the drones over Iraq and Syria. So the Israeli Air Force has already deployed. Its goal is to shoot down drones before they enter Israeli airspace. But Israel is not working alone. The Israeli media report that British and American aircraft have already begun shooting down some of the drones over Iraq and Syria.
Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to our mighty power Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and truth with this great gospel coming out of our Bible. And we're closer and closer to the World War III. And World War III means what? Destruction of Babylon the Great, the deliverance of the elect of the children of Israel. Destruction of Babylon the Great and the deliverance of the elect of the children of Israel through Yahushai coming back. That's the Lord and Savior. Not Jesus Christ, not white Jesus. And it's so beautiful. You know he's coming back soon because the whole white Jesus doctrine is being annihilated right now. It's being destroyed. It's being taken apart through what? The revelation of Yahushai. Right? Through the true description, through the true knowledge of the Lord. The truth is out here. The truth is out here that's been hid for a long time. But now the gospel is out here. And you see what's going on in the news. We've been waiting for Israel and Iran to get into it, right? Because Iran is Persia in the scriptures, right? And the Bible said Gog, which is Russia, would be a guard, would be a protection for Persia. And that's what's about to happen. America and British got involved to help Israel, so you know Russia's going to get involved to help who? The Iranians. That's going to lead to what? World War III, and that's going to lead to what? Nuclear destruction, right? Nuclear destruction. And you see this movie, they got this movie Fallout series, and we're just going to analyze certain scenes, clips, not even scenes, clips, not even clips, snapshots of different frames of pictures, right? Because in the movie, man, the explosion goes off, right? And these are atom bombs. These are atomic bombs. What we about to deal with here is way worse. Nuclear destruction. That's what's about to happen in this time present world that we're living in. But in this movie, the bombs going off, done went off, right? Look at the face of the people inside, right? Smiling, right? Not paying no attention. And through the whole time, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there was signs of they're not living in, how can we say, good times. These people knew that they were living in a time of what? Trouble, destruction. At any time the missiles could drop. But look at what spirit the people are in, right? Just like right now, everybody's in a spirit of happiness, a spirit of everything's gonna be all right, not knowing that all hell about to fucking break loose. I'm gonna go to the book of Matthew 24 and let's do 37. It says, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking. Right, you seen the kids just eating, drinking their drinks, having a good time, cutting the cakes, right, marrying and giving into marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, right? Right now, the Lord is setting the spiritual ark, which is coming back into this truth, right? Because if you're not in this truth, when the Lord returns and you're not the elect, you're in trouble. You're in trouble in the whole truth, not just part of the truth. You know you're an Israelite. You gotta know the name of the Lord. You gotta be worshiping the Lord in spirit and in truth, right? Because one thing you gotta realize, it's a lot of people, they know they're Israelites, but what kind? You an American ass Israelite. Yeah, you an American ass Israelite. And the Lord ain't dealing with an American spirited Israelite. That's why your shit lined up. You got them tentacles coming out your head looking like fucking Predator. Right? You a hip hop ass, Babylonian ass type fucking Israelite, right? You trying to mix Israel with the spirit of Babylon the Great. That don't make no sense. That's the spirit of these other camps. Right, because for some reason they don't see the fucking destruction of America. They think they're going to be putting Esau in captivity here in Babylon the Great. Why? Because the Lord didn't reveal the whole gospel to them. America's going to be destroyed. Ain't nothing leaving this side but the elect. Ain't nothing I'm going to say it again. Ain't nothing leaving America but the elect when the missiles drop. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days of Noah were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving into marriage until the day that Noah entered the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Right? These niggas ain't gonna be paying no fucking attention. That's what it's trying to tell you. Ain't nobody paying no goddamn attention. Right? The news right now is on fire, but most of you Americans, what they doing? They watching motherfucking they watching Power or something. Right? They watching hip hop TV. They watching some hookers on TV singing or something. Some entertainment. They on social media. Right, they recording themselves. It says they shall be lovers of themselves. They're making videos of themselves putting on makeup, of themselves working out at the gym, right? Of themselves giving financial advice. Yeah, how to invest in stocks, how to get bitcoins, how to get into real estate, how to start a YouTube page, right? All this bullshit, man. This place is about to be fucking destroyed. They don't understand. This place is through. It says. And knew not, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. But the Lord said he ain't coming with water this time. He ain't coming with liquid. He coming with fire. He's coming with fire. And this devil, he know America's future is thermonuclear motherfucking fire. Right? That's the only thing that could waste the whole land, because the whole land is going to be wasted. The whole land is going to be destroyed, right? Matter of fact, let's get them verses. This is the book of Isaiah 13:5. It says, they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land, That's the future of America. Something's going to come from the other side of the earth. And who's on the other side of the earth? Them Russians, them Chinese, the Persians, the British, right? Even it says your mother is going to burn you with fire. Who's the mother? Britain. Right now, you and Britain are working together to help the Israelis, but something's going to happen that's going to make you motherfuckers turn on each other. Right? Because Satan cannot be trusted. Right? Satan's going to try to cast out Satan, and it's going to not work. Isaiah 13:5, it says they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, Yahweh, the weapon of his indignation to destroy the whole land, That's the future of Babylon. Jeremiah 50:25. The Lord have opened his armory, and he said, the Lord have opened his armory. Yahweh has opened his armory and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord, power of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans, man. Who's these Chaldeans today? Esau, Edom, here in Babylon, the great America. America's going to be destroyed. And it's not going to take long. Revelations 18:17, for in 1 hour. America's a big country. So what is going to destroy this place in 1 hour? Nuclear missiles. That's why they keep showing you in these movies, for in 1 hour, great riches has come to naught, right? Right? While you people are sitting, playing, and bullshitting, not fucking paying attention until what? It's too fucking late. Until it's too late. And then there's nothing really you could do. All you could do is run around, scream, get scared, piss on yourself, shit on yourself, have a heart attack, scream, beg. Are you going to be begging some God that you know not? Because you're going to be begging to Jesus. You're going to be calling on the gods of this society, but they don't work because they don't exist, right? You're going to come from not paying attention to being fucking scared, right? That's when these people, it says what? The Lord, let me get that verse one more time. Revelation 18:17, for in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company and ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea stood afar off, looking at what? The fire, right? Looking at that fire, looking at that smoke of her burning, right? In this show, they show you it's a bunch of missiles being dropped, and that's the future of America. America is going to be rocking. The earth is going to rock to and fro from so many missiles hitting this place simultaneously. It says in 1 hour. That's why you're not going to be able to escape this judgment. Being the one beautiful brother we were talking, and we was like, man, there's only one way out this motherfucker, and it's up. Yeah, you can't go down. You're going to be what? Trying to hide underneath a lake of fire. That sound retarded as fuck. Right? These heathens that got these bunkers, they're going to try to hide in their bunkers. And this is another scene in the movie. I ain't gonna spoil it, but you see Jake, he thinking, hey man, I'm about to let me get in there with you. Because they were at the party together, chilling together, not paying attention, right? You see in the back, it's the nuclear destruction. But yeah, Jake think he gonna get in Esau and dipped on his ass. And that's the future. It says friends shall fight like enemies in those times. Because it's about what? Survival of you and your family. You ain't thinking about no neighbors. You ain't thinking about no friends in those days. That's what they show you in these movies, man. This is the book of Habakkuk 2:1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and see in the Salaki. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon a tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Right? That's what the Lord ain't about, no subliminal messages. Yeah, everything is clear and plain to the elect. But to you other people, man, this is you can't discern nothing. You can't comprehend these metaphors. It's like metaphors to you, right? These words is not visible. You can't see the vision. That's why so many men gonna perish, because the scriptures, they don't understand the arrows are missiles, right? They don't understand the clouds are the chariots, right? They don't understand a lot of things. They don't understand the different times, the different places, the different faces. They don't understand the diaspora of us being chased out of our land many times, right? And taken into slavery. There's a lot of things these people don't understand, so this is a mystery to a lot of people, but to the elect, the Lord is making sure that the elect get what they need to get, which is this knowledge. It says once that certain number gets sealed, then shall the end come. And that's what's about to happen. The end's about to come. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon a tower, and then will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. Yeah, and it's speaking like a mofo right now. Yeah, it's speaking. We seeing signs of famine. We seeing hyperinflation. We seeing people losing every freaking thing that they worked hard for. Right? We seeing rich men in a woe spirit. Right? Look at Donald Trump. This nigga stay in court. You would think this was a motherfucking nigga. Right? It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and it will not tarry. And that's what's happening. That vision of what America in World War III is closer and closer and closer than we ever could imagine. This is the book of Isaiah 13 and 17. It reads, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver. And as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows, right, and missiles also shall dash young men to pieces, and they shall not have pity upon the fruit of the womb. Shall have no pity upon the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare the children. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, right, the beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency shall be as what? As when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And what was that? Fire and brimstone, man. So America is going to be destroyed with fire